Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Of course, it's me, Brandon, alongside.
Hey, sorry, I had to clear my throat there, guys. It's Jay, and we're back with another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Let's get right into it. As of right now, we currently don't know the next spotlight.
Jay,
or
that's the old one.
no, it's not,
That says July 27th.
bro.
The new one is August 2023.
Oh, I hate it here.
Okay, well, anyway, like I said, we are now in a new month, August, which means new events, new raids. So let's get down to some of those. Right now, in our Spotlight Hour, we're going to have August 8th. It's going to be Paris, who can be... Wait, did I say... Yeah, I said Spotlight Hour.
Yeah.
Paris, who can be shined with the bonus of ×2 catch Stardust. August 15th is going to be Stuffle, who can be shiny with 2 times catch XP, I mean. August 22nd is going to be Venonat. Yeah, Venonat, who can be shiny with the bonus of ×2 catch candy. And the 29th is going to be Tentacle, who can be shiny as well, with the bonus of ×2 chance for candy. Raid Hour, Jay, take it away.
Okay, now that I got the the right script up, our raid hours for the month are the following: August 9th, Cresselia, who can be shiny. It's nice to see Cresselia back in the raids after so long. I don't even know the last time Cresselia was in the raids. August 16th, Xerneas, who can be shiny. August 23rd is going to be Primal Kyogre, who can be shiny. August 24th is going to be Primal Groudon, who can be shiny. August 30th is going to be Evolta, and Evolta can be shiny.
Yep, and also, let's go over the raids for the month. Whenever this episode is out, we're gonna have Cresselia from August 4th to the 16th, and it can be shiny. We're gonna have Xerneas and Yveltal in the raids August 16th to the 23rd, and again August 27th through September 1st. The 23rd to the 26th, we're gonna have Primal Kyogre and Groudon in the raids. In the Mega Raids, we're going to have Gyarados from August 4th through August 16th. And then Mega Salamence, August 16th to the 23rd. And again, the 27th through September 1st. And on August 27th, we're going to have Mega Rayquaza making their debut in the game.
Nice.
Well, technically, I think they're officially making the debut this weekend. But globally, it's going to be doing that. But anyway, Jay, now what is the next thing on the list?
Okay, so from August 4th through the 6th, we have both London and Osaka Go Fest going on currently, and for both locations, they're gonna have Petilil and Dewpider who are gonna be making their shiny debut, and we're also gonna have Unknown.
Yeah, Unknown. I actually forgot to write down which one it was, but it's gonna be a new Unknown shiny. It looks like it's gonna be Unknown, if I can find it. That doesn't tell me which Unknown it is. It's gonna be a Unknown. I just don't know which one it is. Pokemon Go Live. I've got to write it down. Let's see. Oh, London. If I can pull it up. Let's see. What the? Event gameplay. That's it. That's what I need to look up fast. Let's see. It doesn't tell me which unknown it is.
Yeah,
oh, unless all habitats. I think it may be I, but you're gonna have unknown ADIMNO an exclamation point spawning. And also, don't forget that during this event, we're also going to have a Pikachu and they say, it's basically going to be a crystal or diamond crown Pikachu. And also Aerodactyl with the satchel around it as another costume Pokemon, which is one I want. Yeah, you're going to...
pretty nice.
Yeah.
So, Sigilyph is going to be making its, it's going to be actually... It's going to be spawning at both of the locations, as well as costumed Aerodactyl and Pikachu. Brandon just said. And You know, I know Brandon already mentioned this earlier, but DNC and
Well, mention Rayquaza, not DNC.
yeah, well, I mean, you could just let me roll into it, but never mind. DNC and Mega DNC and Mega Rayquaza are gonna making their debut, and so yeah, no, that's great. Mega DNC is still in the spotlight from Mega Tyranitar.
Did you actually ever end up doing one?
I got invited to one, but somebody had to interrupt me.
What'd I do?
You called me and I was in the middle of a raid. I was like...
You should have just ignored the call, and then it called me back.
Yeah, I'm over here, I'm like, yeah, sure, and then I just did out of habit of exiting the game. I'm like, man...
Rip. Hey, there's always next time, right? Or you're gonna just have a Pupitar as your buddy and all that, and then just slowly get the Mega Energy from that way.
I don't even know at this point, man.
Oh, well, there's always next time, Jay. There's always next time.
Exit out.
Alright, so the next event is going to be Glittering Garden that will take place August 5th at 10 a.m. to Tuesday, August 8th at 8 p.m. your local time. Making their shiny debut again is going to be... globally this time is going to be Petilil. And they have to go first. Honestly, I wish they chose another grass-type Pokemon to make its Go debut and keep Petilil exclusive for Go first, because when the global one comes out, it's going to be available to everybody, you know? At least we don't have to wait that long for it, but you know. You know what I'm saying? Kind of wish it was a little bit longer.
Yeah, but...
Alright, so the wild spawns for the Glittering Garden event is going to be Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, Oddish, Harpin, Seedot, Cacnea, Petilil, Ferroseed, Spitzy, Swirlix, and Dindindi, who all can be shiny. And in the two community legs, we're going to have Bidoof, Cherubi, Petilil, who all can be shiny, plus Swaddle and Bonsui. And if you're lucky, you can get a Larvesta. But Larvesta is probably going to be an extremely rare Pokemon to hatch, so... Just like how Niantic and surprised us whenever it got released, it made it seem like it was going to be more common than it was. And I was like, oh, no, you have to be super lucky for that.
Yeah, and they just casually dropped that. I think, what was it, like the day before or during the event?
The day before when the event released.
So, I mean...
Because they use the word very... They usually say, if you're lucky. They said if you're very lucky. And I'm like... not the way you should have done it, Niantic. Not the way you should have done it, but no. I digress. Anyway, Jay, what about going around parks during the event?
Okay, explore local parks to find certain Pokemon during the day, and we have the following. August 5th, Petilil. August 6th, Cacnea. August 7th, Oddish. And August 8th, Seedot. The bonuses are going to be half distance to earn hearts with your buddy, 1.5 times of candy for hatching Pokemon, increased chances for XL candy walking with your buddy, and 1.5 times Stardust, hatch Stardust to be more specific. We do have field research task encounters, and they will reward you with the following: Tangela, Roselia, Petilil, Fungus, which all can be shiny. There's also going to be a time research available at no extra cost, focusing on exploration and hatching.
Now, also, I wanted to say, this would be a good time to also either record and submit a route or explore a route, because for the Blazing Trail event, words, I cannot talk today, save my life. Wow.
Brandon had a long day.
Yes and no, but if I can just find it real fast. The Blazing Trail event, I know for some of the research you have to walk and all that. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see, because I know step 4 out of 6, it's follow 3 routes, so those would be perfect days to follow routes and all that. And then, you're going to combine some Zygarde cells during that. And then 5 out of 6 is follow 5 routes. And you have to also use an instant while following a route is also one of those. So, perfect time to do all of that. And complete the Trailblazing event and get some XP and all that from it. Alright, so after that, the next event is going to be the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, August 11th at 10 a.m. to August 15th at 8 p.m. your local time. Nothing else is known about the event at the moment, but after that, we have our next seed day announced, and that's gonna be Froakie.
Yeah, baby.
Which the leagues did confirm it, and Froakie Community Day is gonna be. I forgot to write down the dates. I have to look it up real fast. Blah blah.
Also, shout out Froakie. I've been day one with Froakie ever since the Pokemon X and Y announcement.
Yep, my
yeah, and I didn't switch up on all the other starters when the final forms leaked.
I nicknamed mine Jiraiya.
I didn't even actually, for the most part, I don't even actually nickname any Pokemon except for that one time we were playing second playthrough of Black 2 and White 2, which I need to get back on that. But also, like I was saying, I didn't switch up anything. Day one of Froakie, everybody was clowning on us, but whenever Greninja came out, everybody started switching up on us. I'm like, nah, like, stay in your own lane, man. Stay in your own lane.
But anyway, it's gonna be Sunday, August 13th, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. And I do want to add something more that now that I talked about the Pokemon World Championships.
Yeah, what you got?
If I can find it real fast. Pokemon has announced the 2024 Pokemon Championship Series. Let's see, for TCG, VGC, and Go. So I don't know if all of them are going to be hosting all of them, but they have announced the cities and all that for North America, Europe, and one in Latin America. So the first circuit, I guess is what you can call it, or event, is going to be on December 15th through the 17th in San Antonio, Texas. The next one is going to be January 5th through the 7th at Portland, Oregon. The 19th to the 24th at Charlottesville, North Carolina. The next one after that is going to be February 2nd to the 4th at Knoxville, Tennessee. March 22nd to the 24th is going to be Vancouver, British Columbia. April 12th to the 14th is going to be Orlando, Florida. May 3rd to the 5th is going to be Indianapolis, Indiana. May 24th to the 26th is going to be Los Angeles, California. And those are all for the ones in North America. In Europe, we have November 25th to the 26th. I'm going to mispronounce this. I'm so sorry. Gdańsk, Poland. December 9th to the 10th. Stuttgart, Germany. January 27th to the 28th, Liverpool, UK. And February 10th to the 11th, Dortmund, Germany. So Latin America is going to be September 23rd to the 24th. I'm still going to mispronounce that one too.
Dortmund.
No, Latin America. I
can't even see that.
I'm so mispronounced.
Okay, can you zoom in on it?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I know I'm gonna mispronounce it so bad. The other ones I don't think I mispronounced as bad. I think. Curitiba,
Brazil.
Curitiba, Brazil. Yeah, I am so sorry for any of the ones I butchered, because I know I butchered the one in Poland, probably the one in Germany, and the one in Brazil. I am so sorry about that. But anyway,
is he really though?
But anyway, so those are the ones for. So check up on websites and all that to try to find out if those are going to be hosting the VGC, TCG, or Go, whichever one you want to compete on, you guys. Anyway, on to that. We got the next event is going to be. I forgot to write the day on that one too, but that's going to be August 18th to the 20th. That's going to be Pokemon Go Fest, New York.
Ooh.
And what's the next event after that, Jay? Which I actually surprisingly did not forget to write.
Let me see here. Our next event is going to be the Noxious Swamp event, happening from August 19th, 10 a.m. local time, to August 22nd, 8 p.m. local time. And then from there, the global event is going to be happening from August 26th and the 27th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time on both days.
Mm-hmm. And then we have. Let's see if I should go to that page. Then next we have the global event, the Global Go Fest, happening from August 26th and the 27th at 10 a.m.
I
to.
just read that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
No.
So I was trying to find something whenever you said that. Because I was like, I bet you I know what Shiny's going to be released during that Noxious Swamp event.
Okay, well, let's backtrack then. What shinies do you think are going to be out for Noxious?
Because if I got to go to the... Because I remember... Because just my hypothesis... But since they're releasing a shiny and having an event for that shiny within the same time frame as Diancie and all that, then maybe it's gonna be him. It's gonna be Scrub. Watch it. Mark my words now. Cause he's part poison type. I think he's poison water type. And what is it? Noxious Swamp. And that event is the day after New York Go Fest happens.
Yeah.
Cause New York Go Fest is the 18th to the 20th. And that event starts on the 19th. A day after Go Fest, just like the Glittering Garden event. What happened at the Glittering Garden event? They released Petalil.
Mm-hmm.
So because I just noticed that so it's probably going to be Scolop's going to be globally released on that day. Just the day after New York Go Fest. What do you think?
That's a good hypothesis. I could see that happening.
Yeah. Anyway... This seems to be, if anything, this is going to be a good month because of Go Fest and all that. And who doesn't love Go Fest?
The haters, man.
Also, by the way, they just released images of the Go Fest t-shirt. And honestly, you know that meme where the guy is like, nice.
Yeah. Well, let's look at him. Ooh, nice.
I know.
Finally a different color that's not a dark color. I mean, it's still kind of dark, but not as dark as last year's.
Yeah, okay, see, for the past couple of ones, they've been black or, like, really dark blue.
Black or, like a navy.
Yeah. This one's, like, I say copper, like a brown or, like, a maroon. And it helps us in these hot states and all that, or hot regions of the water and all that. Because it wasn't, like, God, it was, like, 80-something in the morning. Like, it didn't get down to, like, 80 until, like, late at night and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely, dude, it was. I went out to go grab breakfast. Oh my God, that's so nice. Then I'm pretty sure that ended. You were walking. Then I'm pretty sure it ended in about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, it's so nice the t-shirt because it has like, it has the Pokeball, like on the bottom it's kind of like mountainy regions, and then on the top it's like Rayquaza flying over it. I'm like, perfect. Yes. Absolutely perfect, down to the last detail. Gonna have to order it tomorrow when I get paid.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jay, any other news for Pokemon Go or anything like that?
No, but I do like to talk about this. Last weekend, Brandon and I, we went to the, what was it? Indigo Plateau hosted this up in Dallas. It was what was it called?
It was basically the version of a flea market and all that.
Yeah, and we went up there. We saw some new vendors that we haven't seen. We saw some familiar ones. It was a good time, despite it being miserable outside. And the only upside to it really is that the park where it was at, it was mostly grass, so there wasn't any concrete right there to like the heat for it to absorb and just rise up. It was nice. And from there, this is where Brandon was holding. I got this nice little 3D printed mud kit with some texture on it. And overall, it was a good time. Good atmosphere, good food, drinks. We met a lot of cool people there too. Yeah,
nice stuff. Bought some cards. Jay bought some anime stuff.
Yeah, I bought some Funko Pops.
That too. I bought a coffee mug with the Pikachu like surprise face. I used that it fits me perfectly, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we had an amazing time. If you guys are in the DFW Metroplex area, Indigo Plateau is relocating to the Bishop's Art District. Looked them up, and they're gonna have a grand opening, like celebration, whenever they open up the new store. Mm-hmm. And honestly, that's it. I think right, Jay?
Yeah, that's about it.
And you guys have a good one. And until the next episode, we'll catch you guys next time.
And yeah, like Brandon said, we'll catch you next time.
Wait,
hold on. Link to social.
Yeah.
So follow us on Instagram at Let's Go a Pokemon Podcast. And then from there you can find our link tree to various of other things. We have Let's Go Pokemon TikTok and our YouTube channel, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. And last but not least, our email. If for whatever reason you guys want to email us for whatever reason you may have, the email is Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com.
You guys have a good one, and until next time.
See ya.